What about the experience of playing in Australia, and obviously the intimidating factor of the Australian crowds and the whole sort of philosophy and nature of the Australian enthusiasm for sport makes it a very different experience, I'm sure.
The biggest compliment you can pay to the Australians is, I always say that you could take 11 guys off Bondi Beach and they'd give you a game of cricket. And I'm sure you could say about 15 guys in a game of rugby, because that's the nature of the beast. And when you think we get excited if we get to a World Cup final, at one stage a few years ago they held about 11 World Cups, Australia. There's more people inside the M25 than there is in Australia. And for them to have a record like that, hockey, men's, women's, rugby, rugby league, it went on cricket, on went the list. And they are phenomenal sportsmen. And they are extremely one-eyed. And it's, I remember going down there, when you arrived in 86-7, we arrived and the television screen was on, and you turn it on in your hotel room. I'm sure they put it on deliberately in each hotel room for the team to make sure they saw it. And they had this 8-foot kangaroo knocking 7 barrels out of this 3-foot Lenny the Lion. And the crown was over here, and the nose was running, the eye was out here. And by the time we'd beaten them and wrapped it all up at Melbourne, that advert disappeared, never to be seen again, and it was all about rugby league in 3 months' time. So they are the most competitive people I've ever played against, and when you have a chance to beat them, you want to do it in style, and it's a nice feeling. The other thing is, it's not just the teams and the television. Every time you get in a taxi, every time you arrive at an airport at the start, guaranteed it'll be our bags that get searched, just to annoy us. And they'll do that, and then it's just a wind-up continuously. Taxi drivers, restaurants, everybody's in your face. It's great. It's lovely.
In comparison to all I mean, the tennis court must be a lonely place in comparison to all of this.
Yeah, but I love Australia because when I come there, it's 250,000 Croatians live in Australia. So when I got into the taxi, Croatian guy is a taxi driver. When I go to the restaurant, it's a Croatian restaurant, so I feel like at home. I don't have any problem. And the guys are nice. I have always appreciate and respect all Australian players, so I never had any problems with them.